Ekabo, Ekasa, Ekaro, Ekale, depending on where in the world you are. You know what time it is. It's Wednesday noon EST, time for the midweek recharge. Ekabo, drop a comment, let us know you're with us on this Ose Ogun, oh yeah, give thanks. Hey, you see the dynamic duo is together again. I do way. Revolve, good to see you. Forex for life. Kendra, my sister, Oboato. Moon blessings. Naila. Tabitha, Oboato. Ogua, hey, Tree Hill, just blessings, give thanks, Denise, hey, Ire Bobo, Logua, hey, thank you, Naila, the sun is kissing us, baby, hey, Ifadara, Oboato, Arere, Hey, Ogun brings all of the Ire to the world. Razel, blessings, my student. Hey, Erica, honey, Trudy, blessings, sister. Yele. Hey, Tashia, we are here. Our sister Kisha, yes, so. Hey, Ariana, blessings, Hasana. Hey, Mama Phoenix, Alafiani, Oboato, Loretta, Kimberly, Alafiani. Hey, Aduque, thank you, Tabitha. Hey, Stephanie, Move, thank you so much, darling. Kaniqua, blessings. Hey, Oya Bumi, my sister. Eka Sa, Cynthia, Denise, yes, so we received the blessings. Papi Ochun, yes, sir. Hey, they better watch out, Naila. Alana, blessings. Tyrese, oh, boom, oh, yeah. Ianifa Dumade, my sister Kamara, Camilla, blessings. Shonda, Caro, hey, Delaney, we are blessed, baby. Thank you. Ebony, Damien, Faye, Hostess, my sister. Hey, Tiff, blessings. Ooh, yes, in the AirPods, I know we bumping. Satet, Aramisa, Jess, Duria, living in the life of life. Yes, so Markel, Ashakai, my sister, blessings. Good to see you, Yvonne. Hey, Elder Bishop, yes, so. Hey, 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 Ogun is brave, Ogun Saki, yes, so. Love Dunham, Erica, blessings, Caro, light bearer, Lafiani, Nirvana, blessings, Ekaro, Ekasan, Ekabo family, Iya Ashira, blessings, blessings. We are so happy, glad, honored, joyful, all of the positive adjectives, as always, to be here with each and every one of you. Yes, you, Camille, Dwahir, Keisha, Ashira, Monique, Lori. Yes, Monique, you made it, baby. You made it. You are here in time for the recharge, and it is Ose Ogun. Ogun, boy, yeah. Come on, beat your chest. You know, Ogun leads our heart, keeps us strong, keeps us brave, keeps us moving forward, even in the face of obstacles. Ogun's machete cuts through all of the nonsense, cuts through all of the underbrush, cuts through everything to clear the path for us and his brother, or some stories say his wife, or Shosi, helps to direct that energy. And so today, as we call on Ogun, we're going to talk about loyalty. We're going to talk about loyalty and understanding where your loyalties lie. Understanding where your loyalties lie, because understand, Ogun's an interesting character because he's a little bit of a loner, but he always has that one that he is connected to and fiercely connected to, and that he walks with together, that is Oshosi. So it's selective company, right? It's not being a loner, but it's understanding that you ain't for everybody and everybody ain't for you. Okay, we say that again. Iya says it all the time. I ain't for everybody and everybody ain't for me. But the ones that are for you, come on, you got to know who is for you, who is your Oshosi, who is going to help direct your energy in the best way, who you can help them direct their energy in the best way. That is what friendship is all about. That is what partnerships are all about. That is what every kind of collaboration is about generating energy and directing it in the best way possible. And so, where does your loyalty lie? Are you your own Ogun and Oshosi? Are you even loyal to yourself? Right? Do you follow through on the commitments you make to yourself first? Listen, right? Do you follow through? Do you follow through? You ain't got to tell us, but you know in your Ori whether you follow through, whether you generate energy, whether you help to direct yourself, whether you betray yourself by doing things that you told yourself you wasn't going to do no more. Come on, Tabitha. Come on. Come on. You know it always starts with us. It always starts with us. And we are the embodiment of each and every one of the principles that we speak about. We are the Ogun and the Oshosi for ourselves. That's a part of what our Ori does for us. Helps us generate the energy and also helps us to direct ourselves. So when we talk about loyalty, when we talk about that, right, we have to remember to be loyal first to who? Ourselves, to our own Ori. Don't betray yourself. Don't make an enemy of yourself. Ifa says it's only a foolish person that would make an enemy of their own Ori or make an enemy of themselves. So never do that. Never do that. Never do that. Remember that that's your first loyalty. You should never choose anyone else over yourself. And then on that realm of connection, when you find someone to connect to be a good friend with, to be a good partner with, to be someone who you know is there for you, make sure that you honor and respect that. If somebody comes to you, and I'm going to talk about it, somebody comes to you saying something negative about that person, you just going to take it in and listen to it? Or are you going to say, you know what? Nah, I'm Ogun. That's Oshosi. You can't tell me nothing about that person because I'm going to go tell them. Right? Anything you tell me about them, I'm going to repeat. I'm telling you I'm going to repeat it. So don't even tell me. Right? That's loyalty. Not sitting there listening and, well, letting the person think that you're down with whatever they're saying. Right? Or that, you know what they say, the dog that bring a bone will carry a bone. So if they talking to you about somebody else, trust and believe they talking to somebody else about you. So as we get ready to move into our prayer space, come on, Khalifa, shut it down. Shut it down. Listen, can't nobody tell me nothing about my Iya. Anybody comes to say anything, I'm like, look, if you say it to me, you might as well say it to her because I'm telling. Because that's my friend. And I'm loyal 100%. There's no half-stepping. None at all. And so we have to be that clear with each other. That is real commitment. That is real friendship. That is real partnership. That is real loyalty. And that is something that is earned. That's something that's earned once we've shown and proved ourselves to each other. And once you're there, don't mess it up. Ifa says that good people in the world are as rare as a spare eye. As rare as a spare eye. I don't think none of y'all got an extra eye hanging around your house. So that's how rare good people are. So when you find the good people, Ashe, like you, like Fabumi, hey, the good people like my son Fabumi, the good people like Isaura, like Nandi, like Elder Bishop, like Khalifa, like Iyalode, like my sister Yabumi, when we find the good people in the world like C, like Yanifa, we lift them up like Jwahir. When we find those good people like Miss Rob, we don't let them go. We live together in the cauldron of good medicine, and we help to energize and direct each other always. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So as we prepare to move into our prayer space, okay, we are praying, and that Ifa, that Orisha, that ancestors, that Olodumare, that everybody, all of our spirits, always conspire to bring good people into our lives, people who are loyal, people who mean well for us, people who help us direct our energy well. Come on, my brother Oludare this morning, I'm going to talk about this. So sad. So sad. This week, a young kid got killed. Because why? Because his so-called friend made him a bet of $1 that he wouldn't hit another child in the head. And the kid that got hit died. Understand that letting the wrong person to help direct your energy, instigate your energy, direct you to a place that you don't have to go. Look, somebody could lose their life. You could end up in a problem. Now the kid who did that is going to have issue done for the rest of his life. So now that's 2 lives lost because of a lack of good direction, because of bad character and bad company. Understand, the wrong company, the wrong friends, the wrong energies surrounding you, the wrong ones hyping you up in the wrong direction. Come on, come on, come on, Shalewa, right? The ones hyping you up in the wrong direction. So we pray for good guidance, Milan. We pray for our youth. We pray for them to have good guidance. We pray for their Ogun energy to be directed in a beautiful way. We begin with cooling. Of course, we know our precious element of water that we cannot do anything without, that has to cool that hot energy of Ogun, that has to help balance everything. We call on the energy of Omitutu because we know that what to shale fellow way Omilo alo. If they won't go wash ya, what is it they will use? Omitutu. Omitutu shale fellow sebe Omilo alo. If they want cook soup, or yes, if they want cook soup, what is it they will use? Oh, Omitutu. Omitutu. So it is water, the cooling element, the precious element, the element of flow, the embodiment of our divine feminine principles. Olokun, Oshun, Oya, Yemoja, Yewa. We call on all of you as we say, Omitutu, Ashe Tutu, Ona Tutu, Ile Tutu, Tutu, Laroye Tutu, Bobo, Wegun Tutu, Bobo, Risha Tutu, Emio Tutu, Bobo, Wa, sprinkle it around. Tutu, Ori, go on and touch that Ori. We know, what does Ifa say? If you want a house, ha, you gotta ask your Ori. If you want a spouse, ha, you gotta ask your Ori. If you need that, oh yeah, you gotta ask your Ori. That's money in Yoruba, oh. Because it is only through your own Ori that the blessings can come. It is only through the divine direction of your own Ori that any blessing meant for you is able to manifest. So we give thanks and praise as we say, Mojuba o, Mojuba Olodumare, Abba terere kaiye. Mojuba ti wojo, mojuba ti oru, mojuba ile ogere afoko yere, mojuba orumila ẹlẹ́rìí pín. Mojuba ibaru mole ojú kó tú, mojuba ibaru mole ojú kó sin, mojuba ọ̀kanlẹ̀ ní irinwó ìrùmọ́lẹ̀. Mojuba àkọ́dá, mojuba àṣẹ̀dá, mojuba arábẹ́lótú ife, mojuba wọn ni a fi ń júwe yé. Mojuba egungun ile, call on your ancestors. Egungun bá wa ṣe, egungun bá wa ṣe. Iba egungun, egungun bá wa ṣe. Bàbá ẹni ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni, ìyá ẹni ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni, ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lábo ká tó bòrìṣà. It is our mothers and our fathers who are our Isheshe, and it is Isheshe to whom we pay homage before any other entity. Give thanks and praise. Mojuba ha ori, mojuba baba, mojuba yeye, mojuba wonala seku, mojuba bobo bobo orisha, mojuba teshwazaranika han lo soro, mojuba baba mi obata la epa baba rubo epa. Orisha wepa mole baba mi mojuba oshunye oreye ye mojuba shongo kawo kabi si mojuba ogun ye omo mariwo ogun bemi obi ose beni akoko mojuba oshosi ode mata mojuba mobeji mojuba egbe mojuba ye moja olokun mojuba oya bobo bobo orisha kinka mashe bobo wanti anife fun Iyalode Yeyefini kinka mashe bobo wanti anife fun bobo olorisha ti baba lorisha Bobo wanti anife fun and kinka mashe to each and every one of you listening to the sound of my voice. We know that means may no harm, hurt, or danger come. So we say kinka mashe and call the names of all of those we want to bring under divine protection. We say kosi iku, kosi arun, kosi epe, kosi ofo, kosi olopa, kosi idina, kosi wahala rara. May there be no death, no sickness, no loss, no police problems, no unforeseen tragedies, none of that happening for us. We say, Funwani orire, Funwani ilera, Funwani alafia, ire owo, ire omo, ire aiku, funbowo wa, ashe o, ashe, ashe. So, Ibai Shu, look at that, 111, right at the ashe. Yes, give thanks. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks for each of the 111 souls right now listening to the sound of my voice and all of the rest who will listen in the replay. Let these blessings radiate. Ashe, 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 ashe. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, y'all. You know, Wednesdays is for recharging. Hey, and you know, hey, we are so blessed.
Oh, don't sorry.
So honored. Let me prostrate, let me foribale to our Iyalode, our Queen Mother. 50 plus years of divine ashe that she so lovingly, look at her. Look, just look. Look at this. Hey, she shares it with us every time. We missed you last week, ma. I missed you.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. So we have to welcome you back in grand style at Cabo. Adupa Iya. Iyalode, what do you have for us today? Oh,
well, thank you so much.
You know I gotta big you up. I got to.
When you start that bigging up, it just makes me laugh. I take it all humility. Thank you.
Ashe.
Yes, yes, yes. So it's good to be back. You know, it's this time of year where I have to take care of, my godchildren and my students and that, and time for initiations and that. And with the COVID, I just waited so long. So it was like, when are you coming back? So to come and do what I need to do, still doing it. And the sun here in Florida is just so gorgeous. Mm-hmm. We look like brown biscuits.
Yes, sir. We about to go get some more too. Charging it up.
Yes. So today what I wanted to talk about was the Odu of Osashe, or sometimes Oshesa, if you flip it over, is. And I guess it has a lot to do with what you're saying, and we can elaborate on it, is that this is the story of when Oya had suffered. She had 9 pregnancies, and she didn't give up on having children. And when she had the children, her children were born without voice. And these are the voices that you hear the Egungun speaking with a different tone. And so she's the mother of the Egungun. She waited and she pleaded and she wanted children. And she had her trauma with men, with business, some of the stories you talk about, people trying to betray her and that kind of thing. And so she was feeling very, very sad. And that was the time when Oya started chopping off heads. She was just decapitating folks, like, I'm done. I am so done. And all of us get to that point where we just want to be done. We may not want to decapitate heads physically, but we want to Get away from me. Decapitate me from out of my life. And so she was really, really down, and all of the Orishas were so, you know, worried about her because they says, you know, she's such a loving and giving person that takes us and welcomes us into the land of the ancestors that we need her and we need her to be in, you know, in that space. And so all of the Rishas were begging, oh yeah, please stop cutting off their heads. And she was chopping them left and right, left and right. Ogun went, oh sure, everybody Shango, everybody went to her. And she was like, y'all get out my face. You know how you feel where, you know, you're feeling so down and someone says, is there something I can do? He says, no, leave me alone. Do you want to? It's like when, yes, it's like when you get hurt and somebody wants to say, you know, like you kick your foot and somebody says, oh, let me touch it. You don't want to. You and that pain need to settle before anybody else outside can come in. So Oya was in that space. She was like, no, I don't want to hear anything. So Oshun, which is the youngest of the Orisha, she's like, okay, I think I can talk to her. So Oshun went and talked to Baba Olodumare, and Olodumare says, Oshun, I don't know, you know, if you can do this because she might kill you too. She might chop your head off.
Might kill you.
Because, you know, she is like in a rage right now. She's like, I'll fit your head. You know, and that's blind justice that we have, where we have that, you see the courts where it's blind justice, where you just go chop off because you know it's justified. So she's like, you made me mad, boom, off with your head. You did that, off with your head. So Oshun said, no, Baba, I can go. Baba Iya, because I like to call her Dumare or Baba Iya. I can go and talk to her. And he said, I don't know. She says, yes, I know I can. I know my Ashe. I know my power.
Come on, Oshun.
And Oshun went and she saw Oya. Oya was still slinging blood. She took her machete down. She said, what? And Oshun said, Oya, Ore mio, my sister. Oya dropped her knife. She embraced her. She bust out crying. And she started smiling. And she was like, oh my God, thank you, sweetness. Thank you, my sister, my love. And they started laughing and dancing. And that's how Oya stopped chopping off heads. And so Oshun is the Orisha that whenever you're feeling sad and angry, you know, and just want to off with somebody, or even sometimes with yourself, not physically, you always want to know that outside of this there is joy, that the only way to come out of this is not running around blaming people, trying to get deeper in self-sorrow, but to find the joy, find the Oshun in the universe. And that's why Oshun and Oya are best friends. They're always best friends, because the only time Oya smiles is when Oshun is there. When Oshun is there. So that's the story that I wanted to share with Osashe and Oshesa, is that sisterhood, you know, brotherhood. Ogun is the master of brotherhood. Ogun is the master that when you have a friend, you not only do rituals, you make oaths and you swear and you kiss that I will be your friend. And you do rituals periodically to support that friendship and know that it's respected. And if someone step out of realm, you step them back. I have a different relationship with different people, and some of my godchildren are my friends. And one of them in particular always asks me if I'm saying I need some advice, or if I'm speaking, she says, well, are you speaking to me as a friend or as my godmother? And that's a clear thing that I said, okay, as a friend, so that we can just go crazy and just talk about all kinds of stuff. But if you think of me as a godmother, then I need to be centered and listen to this. Okay? So in life, you're always going to find people that you're going to partner like Ogun and Oshosi, but you have to nurture that relationship with oaths and rituals to say that it's going to work, because there's always that sorrow that wants to break it and make it stay sorrow and make it stay ugly. But Oshun is like, no, the one thing that we know that's going to be good for all of us is laughter, joy, friendship, love, and that's how the abundance coming. So remember, whenever we feeling down, do like Oya, put down the knife, and embrace your joy, embrace Oshun. I wanted to share that today.
Hey, come on, see, you got me crying and whatnot. I'm all emotional. You just be bringing it. Like for real, because that image of the person, when Oshun said, no, I know my Ashe. It doesn't matter how many people's heads have been cut off. It doesn't matter, So everybody was giving up on Oya. Everybody was giving up, and they didn't understand that reaction came from the pain that she had experienced. Gosh, that's so powerful. And the coolness, and even how Oshun in the story when Ogun ran off into the woods and said he couldn't deal with being in society anymore. It was Oshun that went and with the sweetness brought him back. When that forge iron is red hot in the blacksmith's forge, we plunge it cool into that water. Come on, y'all. You see, we missed this Ashe last week. You got us all over here. Everybody's in tears. This is just beautiful, beautiful. That connection is so beautiful. I want to invite us to just allow this to sink into our spirits with a brief meditation. And of course, Iya, I know, has a chant for us. I'll invite us to begin breathing deeply in through our noses, out through our mouths. Let's take 3 together. 1, 2, and 3.
We're going to sing to Oshun so that when our iron is hot, we can go to the river and make it cool. The summer is coming. It's time for us to go and step outside. Life is changing. And we're stepping into a place where we want to have our feet sitting at the river, cooling with Oshun, or with Yemonja at her lake, or Ologu lagoon at her lagoon. You want to find a place right now in your spirit that you know that whenever you feel like you need to be cool and chill, it could be even with a Watala, the mountaintop. Find that place in that water. Take your shoes off. See yourself walking without shoes to that body of water. And just walk to that body of water. And as you walk to that water, you're just feeling the cool breeze coming in on you. That's the kiss and the love of the female Orishas just welcoming you to just chill and find that stone or that scarf or that lapa that you put on the ground and just sit there or lay there and let Oshun come in and just grace you, reminding you that all the joy you have inside is to recognize that it's still alive in you in spite of tragedy and sadness. Ashe. So I'm going to sing the song Imbembe. Mayeye Imbembe Lodo. And you can translate. So that goes at all. Ago oreye yeo yami Oshun oreye yeo. Loniyo ajubaye. Loniyo akiyo. Loniyo afesoro adupwe yami Oshun. Adupwe yami Oshun. Fún ayọ̀. Adúpẹ́ fún ìfẹ́.
Thank you for love.
Adúpẹ́ fún àbúrò.
Thank you for our connections, our siblings.
Adúpẹ́ Ìyámi Ọ̀ṣun lọ ní ẹ̀mí ọmọ tìrẹ Yeyefini amọ́fẹ́ kọ̀rí fún ní Ìyámi Ọ̀ṣun. Mo sọ̀rọ̀ adúpẹ́. Adúpẹ́ fún ayọ̀ kí ó fún mi ní.
For the joy that you give us.
Adúpẹ́. Àti gbogbo ẹni àkìgbọ́ orí lọ ní ọ́ kí inú dùn inú ara tìrẹ dùn.
Pray for all of these hearts that are filled with gladness and bodies that are healthy and filled with goodness.
So we are at the river and we're going to sing about the river. Imbe imbe mayeye, imbe imbe lodo, imbe imbe mayeye, imbe imbe lodo, imbe imbe mayeye, imbe imbe lodo, ore ore, Ọ̀ṣun tọ́jú mi lọ́dọ̀, ore ore yeye o, ore ore. Ọ̀ṣun tọ́jú mi lọ́dọ̀, ore ore yeye o, ore ore. Ọ̀ṣun tọ́jú mi lọ́dọ̀, ore ore yeye o, ore yẹmi o, ore Iyalode. Ọ̀ṣun tọ́jú mi lọ́dọ̀, ore ore yeye o, imbe imbe mayeye. Imbe imbe ni lodo, imbe imbe mayeye, imbe imbe lodo, ore ore. Ọ̀ṣun tọ́jú mi lọ́dọ̀, ore ore yeye o, ore ore. Ọ̀ṣun tọ́jú mi lọ́dọ̀, ore ore yeye o, ore ore. Ọ̀ṣun tọ́jú mi lọ́dọ̀, ore ore yeye o, ore yẹmi o, ore. Ọ̀ṣun tọ́jú mi lọ́dọ̀, ore ore yeye o, ore yẹmi o, ore Iyalode. Ọ̀ṣun tọ́jú mi lọ́dọ̀, ore ore yeye o, imbe imbe mayeye, imbe imbe lodo, imbe imbe mayeye, imbe imbe lodo, ore ore. Ọ̀ṣun tọ́jú mi lọ́dọ̀, ore ore yeye o. Just chant that song all day today. Just keep singing. I made a simple song, but if you know the long version, it's fine. This is what we're going to sing today. Find a body of water to put your feet in, and remember, joy. Ore ore, ore ore ore. Ọ̀ṣun tọ́jú mi lọ́dọ̀, ore ore yeye o, ore yẹmi o, ore ibukole. Ọ̀ṣun tọ́jú mi lọ́dọ̀, ore ore yeye o. Adúpẹ́. Let us take 3 more nice, deep, cleansing breaths in through our noses and out through our mouths. 1, 2, and 3. If we've closed our eyes, let us gently flutter them open and rejoin. So thankful. Ore yeye o, our divine mother Oshun, Ogun moye, Oshosi. We just give thanks all around right now. We give so much thanks for the energy, for the direction, for the coolness, for the joy. We are so, so, so grateful for your blessing us with that today, Iya. As always, if you have felt blessed by your experience today, you are lovingly invited to participate in the ministry of giving. We welcome your love at $Funlayo, $Yeyefini. You can also make donations at AseIre.com
or at yeyefini@bellsouth.net for PayPal and Zelle. We pray for every single cent to multiply and return to you many times. And remember, please remember, always remember that your most precious commodity is not your owo, is not your money, it's your time and your attention. We do not take it lightly that you choose to spend your precious currency of time and attention with us. We are honored and we are grateful, and we pray that it always blesses you abundantly, abundantly, and more abundantly. We, of course, invite you as well to come on and keep using this medicine. It's not just for Wednesday, it's not just for Sunday. Yes. We got medicine every day. We got ebooks, we got meditations, we got kits for starting your ancestral altar if you're new and haven't done that yet. We have all kinds of goodness for you. Iyalode, tell us, what do you have for us? What's going on at yeyefini.com right now?
Well, just continue to visit yeyefini.com for our signing up to our Ore IIASK is coming up Thursday next week. And once a month, it's time for us to recap and to go into some of the details of this practice of Ifa, Isheshe, and Lukumi practice, because it's both. And there's all types of, there's comedic studies, all of the things that I use in my life to keep me balanced and keep me remembering that the joy is within me, then that's what we will share. And just visit my website if you're interested in a roots reading or relationship readings and that. I'm off this month because I'm traveling and doing initiations. So see you in June for that. But use the medicine. Subscribe to my YouTube, subscribe to my website, and see you on my Ask Yeyefini show. And just keep sending me love.
That's right.
I'm trying to be fabulous like y'all.
Ase, you looking fabulous. We glowing out here. Yes, please keep sending the love. Come on over to AseIre.com. You can get the Mojuba ebook to learn this prayer that we say for yourself. It's not just for me to say. It's not just for you to say. You can say it too. So please do get that. Learn about what it is that we worship. Learn about how it is that we see the world as Africans. That is one of the most precious gifts you can give yourself is less than $10. People be like, yeah, how is it so reasonable? Because I want everybody to have it. This is not about the money. This is about you learning. I wanted to give it away for free, but Spirit said you had to pay something so that you would appreciate it more and value it more. So please get that. Also, excited to announce that Communiversity Cycle 7 is about to pop off starting June 7th. Registration is open right now at learn.aseire.com, or just head to aseire.com and click Communiversity. Listen, we have representing the divine Africana arts and material culture taught by none other than my bestie, Mambo Dr. Kira Malika Daniels, professor of art, Africana Studies and Theology at Boston College. We are so incredibly excited to have her. Of course, we also have Yoruba Language Level 1. We're teaching Level 2 this cycle too. So if you've taken Level 1 and wanted that Level 2, you can jump in. And we also have Tarot 101 coming back for those who have not taken that as yet. So please do come on over, join us at Communiversity. We look forward to spending time with you and just take advantage of every bit of medicine that both of us have to offer you, because it is for you. It's for you. It's for you. It's for you. We have got the Ase Ire Co-work Cafe as well on Wednesdays. So we welcome you to pop in there today to do your work, enjoy some company and enjoy some tunes, not feel alone and isolated as we're all working from home. We just give you so much thanks for being with us, and we send love. We send love. We send love. We send love. Oop, Nandi registered. Hey, happy to have you back in class. We send you so much love. Zoe, Ms. Rob, Keisha, everybody who's been with us today. We send you love. You know how we close out. Come on and get ready to sing it. Ase, 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 Ire. Ashe on the right now, Ashe to the left now, Ashe, Ashe Ire. I do well. We receive your love and reflect it back. Be well, be fabulous, and we'll see you soon. Odavo.